welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Warhammer 40.000 Inquisitor Martyr. So, I did take a short break in between. I think we're here at Retribution, is the one we have to go to, if I remember correctly. Sorry if not, happens sometimes. You get a bit confused and then don't know what to do. Void Port in Flames. My first encounter with Grandmaster of the Stormwatchers was everything but mutually respectful. Despite the harsh words, I must stop the Void Ripper onslaught against the only Void Port on the planet. If the invaders manage to isolate Ascalon and finish off the Stormwatchers, the Imperium loses irreplaceable assets. Yes, I'm with you there. Void Port in Flames. But I think it's interesting that it's only level 58. It's really a bit strange. But oh well, it is what it is.
As we have predicted, the Void Ripper scum has launched a global invasion. We have called in several Imperial Guard regiments from nearby planets to gain time until our brothers return. While we are securing the central towers, we need you to purge the entrance to the Void Port. They have dug among the ancient machines.
Ready to fight!
But you...
Die!
Thank you.
Die!
And... the belay of them. In all honesty, I don't think I need the reinforcements, but they are appreciated.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Okay. Just want to double check if...
Ready to fight!
So. I'd have to say some of the maps they build are really nice and beautiful. I mean, all of them are beautiful, but some do look a lot alike, which is maybe a bit suboptimal. In a game where repetition is one of its assets, I give you that for an ARPG, I think they call this kind of game. Yet still... yeah. This is an interesting map. Very interesting.
The Emperor protects. The void ship transporting the Crimson Wanderer is now on orbit.
Tell Sir Caradog to prepare the blessed weaponry of that glorious war machine of his.
Die, unclean! Die, maggot! Now you'll pay scum!
Awesome. Oh. Okay. I think this is the way to move on, so this should not be, yeah. An interesting map. But I have to say I like it. I like it when it's a bit more linear, so you don't have too many paths to choose. Having some is nice, yeah, but there's also something about just going forward in a straight line and annihilating everything in your path in the name of the Emperor.
At your command!
Also, I think
the analytical charts of the data sets show discrepancies in the signals of the local Vox stations. Deduction. The traitors have utilized these towers, and they are calling down orbital strikes.
I must destroy them as soon as possible.
Move! Move!
Oghupower and is destroyed. Yesterday or the day before, I was reminded of a great meme about Keanu Reeves. How there are people looking a lot like him from like the 1500s and or maybe even before that. And then I saw a meme like him now, then him in 2077, his Johnny Silver and alter ego for Cyberpunk 2077. And then another picture, him in 30k as the Emperor with the golden armor, and it's fitting. I mean, the structure of his face, the length of maybe his hair is a bit longer as an Emperor, but the structure of his face is quite similar. So is Keanu Reeves the Emperor? But he is Neo, the Matrix. And just for your information, no, I don't think that anything along the lines of warp and stuff is real. I think it's a great story, a nice concept and everything, but not real. Although I haven't heard anybody talking about it as if it was real. That would be interesting, huh? The Church of Corn. The reverers of the Empire. Sinches apostles. The Lotus of Nurgle. Or the Fartus of Nurgle. Why not the Fart? Oh man. A bad joke, I know. Still. Oh, the Emperor.
Tell me, Grandmaster, why did the Void Rippers come here?
To settle an old score. In their madness, they think we are the traitors. But you should ask your masters if you want to know more.
The Emperor is my only master. Never forget that, especially in the light of my recent discoveries on that outpost.
You are still questioning my devotion to the Imperium. I'd suggest you stop that, Inquisitor.
I'm an Inquisitor. I will never stop asking about the loyalty of anyone, including myself. Since I'm a Puritan. Well, no, that's something the radicals do too. Questioning everybody's loyalty. Their ways are a bit different. Oh. Capture the Ascalon Void Port. These are of the Lord Karen Golgar. First, our crusade won't end here until all Stormwatchers are dead and the change is claimed. No mercy will be taken or given. Second, capturing and raising the Void Part may be a menial, but also a vital task. We need to quarantine the planet before they call in their lackeys. There's already more than enough lamb for a glorious slaughter. Third, minimize losses. Void blood is gone. Our patron needs time to fulfill his end of the bargain. Use the Goreforged scum and the pathetic weaponry to stop any cultivate. Interesting. Goreforged. Don't worry about the gateway. I'll personally guard it. Return victorious or don't return at all. Goreforged. Oh damn it. There is I don't know what they're called, but a book series about Utril Ventarius or something along those lines, where the Iron Guard warriors, I think, found a way to get new soldiers. The way they write this reminds me of that. Maybe it was also something else and I'm just misremembering it. It is quite possible. Scum. lot of enemies.
For the Emperor! Move! Onwards! At your command!
Wrong one. It's a very red game at the moment.
I need a status report, Inquisitor. We can't let the Void Port fall.
This world must be very important for you. This is where you select the best warriors from the population, then mold them into Storm Watchers, right?
Correct. And they still
Whoa.
don't know anything about our secrets. We thought this ignorance would protect them. We were wrong.
And now they... Oh crap. So this is also a recruitment planet. Not only just their HQ. I mean, it should have been clear that it's also a recruitment planet, but now it's confirmed by the chapter master.
Die, Aggie! Die!
Go up,
Take it like a man, guardsman.
guardsman.
Box station disabled. Chances for incoming orbital strike.
Grandmaster Godfrey Magnuson from the Stormwatcher Fortress. Okay, from Sergeant Fellis. Greater Marine presence confirmed. Escalon 1. Hive surrounded. Local Astrum return PDF forces routed. The enemy takes no prisoners. Massive civilian losses. Projection based on enemy movement. Main target Oblast Monastery. No explanation needed. Secondary one. Escalon Void Pod. Only operational Void Pod on the planet. Logical target to ensure isolation of the defenders. No sign of enemy white ships or drop pods. Conclusion was likely surf incursion is an internal warp anomaly. Identifying several possible locations. Prime location forward base beta 22. Fear needs further investigations. Intelligent.
Move! Move! For the Emperor! Move! Move! Onwards! Complete the guardsman! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Perish, filth! Die, maggots! Die!
So I was able to split them by moving away. Splitting your enemy is always very useful. It's where divide and conquer comes from. Split your enemy's forces
Move! Move!
and then rip them to shreds.
Onwards!
Wow.
Linger, guardsmen! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Repent! We have secured the central towers, and you have cleaned the port. I'd call it adequate progress. However, The Void Rippers are closing the net around the hive.
In other words, they've mobilized an entire army against us.
We are moving out to face hordes upon hordes of traitors, demons, and heretical filth. What a glorious way to sacrifice our lives.
May I suggest another solution?
Are you mocking me, Inquisitor?
By no means, Grandmaster. I have a free blade knight at my service, and the Crimson Wanderer is ready to clear the path through the waves of these monstrosities.
But yeah, I think that would be better. So, no one to talk to. Good. One inventory. No. So much no. 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 I would just try to reroll, but no. Okay. Then let's go for another random mission. Why not? In the Girion system. I want more influence. XP, yes, you, and let's try you out. Oh. Ah, okay. It's like, huh? What the heck is going on here? Am I pressing the wrong buttons? Yes, I was. Inflict demonic caffeine and sickening swarms of bubonic flies, microaberrations of nurgles that float in the real space, turning human population to purifying awful. Will immediately to infect destructing the bolster breeding sites. Orders burn them all. Yeah, we can try that one.
Noospheric auger shows terminal levels of nurgle infestation. Immediate intervention required. May the Deus Mechanicus lead you to galvanic salvation.
You could use some people on my side. Interesting. I was strong enough to get through it, but I couldn't regenerate enough health to be at max health all the time.
I need to analyze this essence, but it is deadly.
Whoa. Yeah, really deadly. And now let's move on.
Infection source cauterized.
It's harder than I thought it would be. Oh, you piece of... Just doing a whole lot more damage. Ligo win. Ugh. Achso.
Purgation protocol completed.
Worked far better this time. But don't really know why, to be honest. Okay, now.
Recoil on flame.
To be honest, I shouldn't do this, but I feel like I have to since I'm an Inquisitor. But since I do have that attack buff, I should be running to the pustule and kill it as fast as I can.
The Plague Lord miscalculated our response time, Inquisitor. Such mistakes deserve immediate retribution.
So I will kill these like 4 or 5 enemies.
Die, heretic.
Now, finally. Nice. We even got a little reward. Ah, great. Level 1 influence. So, No. Use it and... Why do you have 4 places? And I have only 3. You know what, let's... Wait, did I... Okay. 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 Good. Still, since I haven't learned it yet. Now, to you. Maybe I like have to fuse new socket. Right. And I can't yet. I need a whole lot more. Okay, well, anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching and hope to see all of you again in the next episode of Oghupower. So, bye bye.